When you have a business, you want to be able to trust all of your employees, but it's always important to have a way to check that they're actually on top of the ball. Joining us now is Roie Shiker, the Senior Product Manager of the Israeli startup Ekran that offers unique monitoring software. Thank you so much for joining us.
Pleasure to be here.
All right, so what exactly does your company do?
Well, I represent Consist. So Consist is a multi-corporate, international corporate that works worldwide. But in Israel, we provide IT solutions and services. For example, Ekran. We are the official representative of Ekran at Israel and also in the United States. Therefore, I'm going straight forward to Ekran. Ekran is user activity monitoring. What it does, it's like a big brother for organizations. Medium, small enterprises, that doesn't matter because they all have the same problem, which is people.
People are a problem. Interesting.
No, they're
so
not a problem.
So how can people be a problem? Tell us about that.
They can be part of the solution, and I will explain why. Ekran, what it does actually, it records what user activity of any activity actually done by users, third-party vendors, and of course, high-risk users, power users, let's say. If you can take it, for example, I will take you straight to the world because it will be a lot easier. If we take, for example, any organization manage between 10, 20, 30 vendors that logs in every day to the organization and work on sensitive data. It could be something as worker details, or could be financial details that can be used in order to or steal the information and sell it, or harm this information. What Ekran does is simple. We just record. We gather all this information about what the user is doing. So details.
The idea is for people to know that they're being recorded at all times, so they're much less likely to commit any type of crime.
Of course.
Right, interesting. So what is unique about this technology? Is there anything else that exists on the market like this?
Yeah, well, there are similar products, but we are going like an innovative work of mine because we are putting the point on IT vendors because insider threats, people that work in the organization, you know them, you walk by them side by side every day, and you can record them and see exactly what they are doing. But IT vendors, let's say we have a dispute with IT vendor that just log into my organization, okay? And I want to know what he does because something wrong happened to me. All I need to do is go to Ekran and see exactly what happened, okay? And it's not a matter of question if it's going to happen. It's a matter of when it's going to happen. And it's going to happen to each organization. No matter what, if it's IT vendor, no matter what, if it's a privileged user or high-risk user, anyone can gain access to this sensitive data. But the main point here is Ekran is here to reflect what is really happening.
Is this technology available all over the world yet?
It's all over the world. In Israel, we are the biggest reseller in the world because Israel is the capital of cyber. Let me give you an example. Like a small example, in a big financial organization last year, it was published not a long time ago, a big financial organization, an IT system administrator copied sensitive information to a USB device and tried to sell it back to the employer. And he tried to blackmail them, actually, and they caught him.
So this software helps essentially eliminate that issue. Well, thank you so much for joining us.
It was a pleasure. Thank you for having me.